Hello, my beautiful people. You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are back again with these spiritual tips. But in case you're just new member to my YouTube channel, please consider to subscribe. If in case you didn't subscribe, for those people who are returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget also to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups. And also don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can. And don't forget just to join into our membership video. So today we are back with this powerful method just to make that a lot of money will be in your bank account. So if in case you want to know exactly on how the way you can do it and how this method will make your bank account has a full of money, has a lot of money, has a huge amount of money, you need to watching this entire video till the end, and I will guiding you the easy and the simple method just to manifest and also to pray with it if in case you want to get the result immediately. It doesn't matter about your circumstance. It doesn't matter about what you are going through right now. It doesn't matter about where you're coming from. Maybe you're having a family generation poverty. That's why always feeling for yourself, I will never ever having a lot of money in my bank account. I will never having any money at all because from all our family we don't having anything. You'll be the one who you'll be supporting and helping the family and changing your whole entire family. And if in case you are believing on it, this video will really helping you. You don't need to losing hope. You need to manifest and pray because you will make it. Before you're about to manifest, before you're about to pray with these spiritual tips, I want to guide you. I want to share with you. It doesn't matter about your faith. I'm talking about those who are a Christian, Buddha, Hindu, Muslim, or anybody. Maybe you don't believe it with anything. Trust me. You can use your own faith. You can use your own believers just to change your life because you deserve it. And God always wants everybody in this universe just to having a good life. So after you already know that, I'm ready just to do this. And also I believing, I trust, and I having a faith that I'll be the one who will having a lot of money in my whole entire family. I'll be the one who I will helping them. I'll be the one who having everything, special money, which I can create my debits, which I can help my family, and which I can use by myself. Then you can proceeding and manifest. Remember, before you're about to manifest, you should have just a positive thought. That is the important things which you should having first. Remember, a positive thought on your mind will creating the reality in your life. If in case you want the reality to happen to you, you want to make sure that the reality about money, the reality about a lot of money to be on your bank account will be there. You should having only a positive thought. But for those people who don't having a positive thought, they always use having a negative thought. They always thinking negativity. They always having a lot of doubt. They always even never trust with anything. You need to starting by having a deep breath. When I'm talking about the deep breath, it means that you need to prepare your inner spirit. You need to prepare your power, and also you need to prepare your body, being ready just to attracting the positive thought which will creating the reality in your life. The way you can having a deep breath, you can do as I was showing you right now, like and you should repeating it just for 3 times. And when you're about having a deep breath, I recommending you just to finding a comfortable area or a comfortable places. So it doesn't matter. Either you can choose to do it in your sitting room, or you can choose to do it in your bedroom, or you can choose to do it maybe in your kitchen. It doesn't matter. Any place when I'm feeling for you is convenient. You can proceeding from there, and after proceeding from there, then you can do it, and then you will see by yourself how the things must work for you as it works for others. After you already having a deep breath, you already know that now I'm ready. Now I'll be here just to manifest only for my accounts, just to manifest only for the money. For first of all, for those who having a bank account, you should collect your cards, maybe your Visa card or your credit card, anything which you have. Just take it and putting it just crossing to you. For those people who don't use it, maybe they don't have even the bank account. I understanding about you. You can even using something else. It can be also your phone. It can be also maybe always you are using to pick up money through your phone. Then you can using even your phone, and you can keep it just crossing to you. After you already done keeping that things just closing to you, because are the most important things ever which you should have and which you should take it before you're about to manifest, then you should go on and proceeding and make this as spiritual tips. So if you want to make this, just finding a time which will be very, very well for you. When I'm talking about the time, it should be a time which there is no noise. It can be a time when you are feeling yourself, the angel of abundance is there. The angel of abundance is listening to you and know that what you are going through and want to helping you. That would be the best time just to manifest and pray. So you can just do it either earlier at morning. So you can just wake up maybe between 4 till 6. That time it will be better for you, or you can even do it before you go to bed. But for before you go to bed, if you always used to go to bed earlier, it will not be suitable for you. So you need to make sure that you are doing this one maybe from 11 p.m., 12 a.m., or you can even do it at 1 a.m. and it will be better and beautiful for you. As I already said, you already choose the place, you already know that this is a time I need to do this, I need to manifest this one. Then after that, you need to check in your date or your day. When I'm talking about you need to check your day, there's other people they always knows all days per week. There's a Monday, there's Tuesday, there's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There is a one day in those days they always use to getting money. You always, when you are putting it in the schedule, when you are following your life very, very well, you will understanding which day you always use to getting money, which day you always use not to getting anything. You're struggling a lot and always ending having a small, or sometimes you end up failure, sometimes you end up disappoint. So for example, there's other people that always used to complaining about when it's coming about Tuesday. And Tuesday, they never ever having money. They never ever getting money. Whatever they are working with any job, the money is always hard to get it. So if in case you are realized in Tuesday for you is not easy to getting money, then you should not do this method on Tuesday. But if in case you're having a special day, which you always use to having a lot of money, for example, there's other people, the same Tuesday, they always use to getting money. The same Tuesday, if they're having a business, they always use to selling a lot and making a lot of money. And the same Tuesday will making the bank account being full of money, then you should using that the same Tuesday. And after that you can proceeding. Don't listen others who always having a bad luck on that day. So you need to make sure that you listen yourself, that do I having a bad luck on Tuesday? If in case I don't having a bad luck on Tuesday, then you're proceeding to manifest on Tuesday. But if in case you having a bad luck on Tuesday, then you should not manifest on Tuesday. So there's a special day which I can share with you. If in case you want to get the result immediately, I can just telling you, if you manifest on Monday, it will be better and beautiful for you. And if you manifest on Wednesday also, it will be very, very wonderful. And if you manifest on Thursday, it will be very, very powerful. But it depending on your inner spiriting is what is telling you. If your inner spiriting is telling you that you need to do all this, you need to manifest, then you need to manifest. If you are inner spiriting telling you about you need to pray, you need to manifest, you need to chanting, then you should chanting. I want to explain a little bit about the inner spirit, how it's used to telling people. For example, you always use, maybe you want to go somewhere and your inner spirit asking you not to go there because there's something will happening, but you don't even know what will be happening. But your soul is telling you about not to go, not to go, not to go. So you should listen your soul. So if your inner spirit is telling you you need to go, then you need to go. If your inner spirit is telling you about don't go, So you don't need to go. Don't argue with your inner spiriting, because your inner spiriting is not everything before your brain, your mind knows about it. So you can just, your body, your inner spiriting can understand about these things must work. You should do it today because today is your day. You can get money, then you should do on that day, which your inner spirit is telling you. If your inner spirit is telling about this day, if you are manifest on this day, you will lose your time, then listen to your inner spiriting, and then after that, you could just do it on the day when you are feeling for you is very, very powerful. I think everybody understand about this. So if you already know that I'm about to do this, I'm about to manifest this one, there are a few things you must have, and which is very, very important for you. Number one, I recommending you, I having here something. I recommending you just to having a bunch of cinnamon, and this is my cinnamon stick of today. For those people who are always used to asking me, if in case I don't having a cinnamon stick and I always used to having a cinnamon powder, can I using a cinnamon powder just to do this? Can I manifest with the cinnamon powder and get the same result as the people who having a cinnamon stick? My answer is, if in case you're having a cinnamon stick, it will be better and beautiful for you, because are the most effectively and most powerful just to use it. But if you don't having a cinnamon stick, then you want to using a cinnamon powder, my answer is no. For these spiritual tips, for this manifestation, we need a cinnamon stick, because it will be easy and very simple just to manifest and get the result which you want after we manifest. Number two, which is very, very necessary, I recommend everyone just to having honey. And this is my honey of today. And for the honey, I recommend you just to having a raw honey. If in case you don't know about the honey, honey has a lot of benefit, especially it can cure you, because honey is like a medicine. The same honey you can using it just to make sure that the money starting flowing to you. A lot of money being on your bank account, and also your bank account being full of money. You can even using honey. But other people, they're using honey just for the love. Sometimes they use for the business. Sometimes they use it also just for a job. But for today, we are using honey just to make that your bank account will having a lot of money. Just will helping your whole family. Another things which is very, very important, I recommend everyone just to having a box of matches. And this is my box of matches of today. It's not necessary for those who don't having a box of matches. You can even using a lighter. Maybe you're having a special lighter which you always use, then you can using a lighter and proceeding with a lighter. After you already having this all the things together, you already having a cinnamon, you already having honey, you already having a box of matches. So how you can do this, how you can use this, how you can manifest this one, just to make that a lot of money will be on your bank account, which you can making you just to help your whole family, or just to change your life, or to change your family. So you should watch this video till the end, and I'll guiding you and I'll share with you a simple and easy tips on how you can using this as spiritual tips of today. Before we about to proceeding, I just welcome those people who hasn't any question from the beginning of this video until now, which we already explained. If in case you don't understand any area from the beginning till now, please ask me. Then after that, proceeding on how you can use this, how you can manifest with this one when you at home. You are really welcome. During the time when we are waiting just for a question, I see there's a lot of questions. So before I'm about to reply all your questions, which you're asking me, if in case you're just new member to my YouTube channel, please consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups. And also don't forget to give this video a super thanks. So let's reading the question of today right now. We already get the phone. So let me get in and we can just start reading this question which you want to ask me. So let me hello, nashukuru akina mzungu mzee mtajili, mbona sijampata? Okay, to be here. So I keep reading the question. If you're having a question, drop down the question. My question is, if is a suggestion in case I have no credit card. Still, you can do this. It doesn't matter if you have it, if you don't have it. You can even using your Visa card. You can using even your debit card. You can using anything which you have, or if in case you don't have, you can even use your phone number, and still this method will really work for you. So let me keep reading. Someone was asking me, how can I pay? Where? Irene in Morocco, good evening and thanks a lot. Hi, beautiful. I have to connect to this live chat. Okay. I indicate that I would love to join your membership, but got no response from you. From where? Can one do this for another person? Just you asking if you want to do it maybe for your friend or for your children. If in case you want to ask me like that, my answer is no. You need to do it for yourself. Can we send mobile money? Okay. So guys, let's proceeding with this our spiritual tips of today, and I want to guiding you the powerful method to having a lot of money in your bank accounts, because there is no more question. So let's proceeding with this spiritual guide. Okay, first of all, after you already get all the ingredients, remember to put all the ingredients just closing to you. I know everybody knows about when I'm talking about the closing to you. It can be maybe in front of you. It can be on the table. It can be on the ground. It can even be on your couch. It doesn't matter. Any place when you are feeling for you is convenient. Take all the ingredient there and then proceeding from there. When you already done, as we already said, we're having this a box of matches, as you already see. Then after you take the box of matches, then you're taking one stick of the box of matches, as you can see to my video. And after you already get it, then you're using this one just to put the light onto it. During the time when you are putting the light into this one, you're taking this light and you're putting it on your candle. Remember, many people, they always using to use a candle, especially if you are religious. You always use to pray. Some people, they always use a candle just to pray with it, just to manifest. If they want to start in their prayer, they put the light on the candle and they start in pray. The benefit of using a candle is all about it's putting the light on your prayer. It puts the light on your manifestation. So if in case there is a darkness, if in case there is a block somewhere, so the candle will go and put the light there and letting the money just to come into your bank account. That's why we put the light on your candle. After you already done put the light on the candle, you should starting pray and manifest. And the way you pray with this is all about you starting by closing your eyes. And after you already close your eyes, then after that you should starting pray. Remember, you are pray, you are manifest with the believing, you are pray with manifest with the trust. Don't forget that if in case you are religious, I just want to tell you one example. If you are religious and maybe you are Christian, Muslim, Buddha, Hindu, or some other religious you are, and you are real believers, if you are pray without even believing on what you are prayed for, if you are pray without even having a faith on what you are praying for, your prayer will end nothing, will be like empty things, because your prayer will not go nowhere, because you don't even believing on what you are praying for, you don't even trust, you don't even having a faith, even God will not giving you what exactly you want. So the best thing is, if in case you want to do this, when you are pray, when you are manifest with a candle, you should manifest with the full of your faith, with a full of trust and full of believing. I manifest the power of the universe. You don't even need to making a lot of noise. You don't even need to speaking loud. You just need to say, I pray today in the power of the universe, and I pray to getting a lot of money in my bank account. And you're speaking it with believing, you're speaking it with a trust, and you're speaking with it with a faith. When you are done, you need to go on with another steps. My another step of today, which you need to do and which you need to use, is all about Wewe toka hapo. Nyanyua hiyo uingie maji sasa. Nyanyua hiyo. Izime kwanza. Nyanyua juu. Okay, so let me show you. So you're taking your cinnamon, the one which you're having out there, and after you're taking a pen or a marker pen. Have you already taken this as cinnamon? Make sure that this cinnamon is smelling like a cinnamon, because there's other cinnamon stick, they are already rotten. Sometimes they are stays for so long. So when you're taking it, it's just like a stick with nothing. So we need a cinnamon which has a little bit of the smell of the cinnamon. Then after that, you need to go on and proceeding with this cinnamon. The best thing just to do with this cinnamon, you should starting by writing your own name into the cinnamon by using a marker pen, or you can even using your own pen. Trust me, even a pen is used to write here. But if in case you don't having a marker pen, you don't having a pen, you can even taking a pencil by writing the name into this pencil. You started by writing your first name, your middle name, your surname, and your mother's name. Just only 3 names. For those who want to ask me about if in case I having my mother is not alive, can I still use the name? My answer is yes. You can still use the name because that is your natural mother. That is your biological mother. Still, nobody will change it. So you need to using the same name by writing it into this cinnamon. For those who are always due to using their surname from their husband, maybe your husband name is Peter and your name is Anna. You call yourself Anna Joseph Peter because you take your husband name. My answer is, if you want to manifest this one, if you want to do this and get the result which you always use to get it, just using the name of your family, your own family, not your husband's side, your own on your own side. So you start by writing your first name, your middle name, your surname, and your mother's name. When you are done writing the name into this, then you need to go on by writing add a sign of dollars or sign of euro, a sign of the currency of on your home country. If in case you are always use a cashiering naira, rupee, even you are always using Thai money or always using dollar and pounds, then writing the sign of those kind of money. When you are done writing the sign of those kind of money, then you go on by writing the huge amount of money. It doesn't matter about your circumstance. It doesn't matter about what are you are going through. You're having a job, you don't having a job. You're having a business, you don't having a business. You always stay at home. You're not stay at home. You always running around just to getting money. Then writing here the huge amount of money into the cinnamon. Have you already done writing this all the detail into the cinnamon? Then after that, you're taking your honey. This is my honey, the one which I have. Then you need to put the honey a little bit into the cinnamon. When you're done, using your index finger just to apply the honey all over the name. And after you apply this honey all over the name, then after that you are ready to starting use it. You are ready just to starting pray. You are ready starting manifest and make it just to work for you as it work for others. Remember that we just putting close to us our credit card, maybe our Visa card, maybe our document from our bank account. We just keeping it closing to us. Maybe we having it on our wallet, maybe on our pocket, on our bag. Then we put it just closing to us. So to bring that connection, just to make sure that you are like a magnet, like you want it just to attracting the money and bring it just to your bank account. So the candle is there. This cinnamon, which is already you already used to manifest, it there. And then you want to know that about how I can do this, how I can manifest, how I can make this to be like a magnet to bring a lot of money to my account and to make sure that I help my whole family, I have myself. Then after that, you should do as I was telling you right now and today. Very easy and it's very simple. Before we about to proceeding about how you can use this, if in case you're having any question from the beginning of this video until now, then ask me a question through my live chat. I'm here just to guiding you and make sure that everyone understanding on how they can pray, how they can manifest. At the way rich people, wealth people, successful people, they always used to pray for their life. They always used to pray for their future. That's why they always used to say, we're having a plan before this year end, we'll make $1 million. Trust me, they always used to making more than the one which they used to manifest. That's what we're calling manifestation. If in case you are always think that those rich people they never manifest, they always used to manifest about money. So you need to starting it from today, and trust me, you will change your life. If you're having a question, drop a question, then we're proceeding. So someone was writing me, how are you? I'm good. Is it that stick sell in market? Yeah, this stick is also sold in market. Someone's asking me, good evening, please, I'm so broke after this manifestation. How long should I waiting to get the money? I will just explain to you also. Someone was asking me about, good evening, ma'am. My own is I am electrician. I deal with both estate contract. But since this year I had feed myself, I hardly eat even. Please help me out. What do I do? You should create yourself by using a milk and coin and bathing on it. Bathing with it. Someone was asking me, good evening, ma, watching from, thank you. Hi, Kutik, do I do that every day? No, not every day. Hi dada, mi ninataka mume wangu arudi nifanye nini? Nimependa unavyotufundisha. Unaweza kutumia yai, au pia unaweza kutumia kitunguu, au pia unaweza kutumia majina yake, au unaweza kutumia vitu vingine pia. Tafuta namba yangu alafu nitafute. Someone was asking me, my question is not answered. I didn't see your question, dear. I think you asked me a question, like short question. Ask me one question, and after we reply, I just meet again you another question after. Like I get confused what exactly you are talking about. So you can ask me a question on one single line, so I can understand and reply to you, mommy. Someone was asking me, set Flora. Okay. How to open your pineal gland. Okay. Someone asked me, thanks, see Flora. I have been waiting for long for money. I hope this method will help me. South Africa, pray for me. Yeah, amen. It will. Someone was asking me, I'm going to an interview tomorrow. What can I use? My sister, bath with a milk, with a faith, a trust, and believing. And don't forget that you can also bath with a salt, and it will really helping you. But the best method, I think, you need to bath with a salt because it's very immediately. Someone was asking me, I'm in Uganda. Should I put the money I want on the cinnamon? Yes, you can do it too. Someone was asking me about, I'm asking for your WhatsApp line, please. I already share on my membership video. Go and watching the video on my membership and you will get my WhatsApp number. Someone asking me, hi Irene, please, Pumba, but no work is coming on my way. So how do I deal with it? Irene. Do I free myself from a debit? Yeah, you can free yourself from the debit. Okay, guys, let's proceed. You go. The question is a lot, and I always used to give people 2 minutes just for a question. But I think the question becoming more. But let's proceeding with this special tips. So when you already done put everything just closing to you, take that one cinnamon which you're writing everything, and then after that putting it just closing for all those documents which I already mentioned. Just leave it there. For the candle, you wait until the candle is burned by itself, and after it's already burned, collecting what is the rest into that candle, and after collecting it, taking it and folding somewhere and hiding it in somewhere inside your house. If in case you're having a piece of paper, you can even put it on the piece of paper and you can put it inside your house. I know there's a lot who want to ask me for how long you can keep this. I want to share with you. I want to telling you this special tips. You can keep it just for a couple of days. It can be 3 days up to 7 days. But within 3 days up to 7 days, make sure that you're noticing and you're getting some result. If you are manifest for $100,000, you need to see even money starting coming your way. Your bank account now starting filling with a lot of money. That is exactly you should do within 7 days. But if in case within 7 days you don't see anything, you don't even get the result, and the things become more hard and more worse, the things which you need to do, you need to start by creating yourself and using by bathing with a salt. taking water, adding some salt into the water, especially sea salt, and using it just to bath it on yourself. So you can bath it just for 3 times, or you can even bath it only once while you are proceeding by manifest with this method. If you want to ask me about for how long you can keep doing this, can I do it every single day? My answer is no. With this method, you don't need to do it every single day. You can do it only once, leave that cinnamon with you, and after you leave that cinnamon with you, then after that, waiting for a miracles. As I already said to you, you can just do it either on Thursday, which I already mentioned, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you want to do it on Tuesday, you should do it on Tuesday at evening, or you can do it more earlier. It can be at 3 a.m. or at 4 a.m. It will be the best and the easy time just to use and manifest. After this, you'll be the one who you will help in your whole entire family, and also you will make your life in the better position. So start do this, and then you will see. Just believing, trust, and having a faith, and do this method, and you will see wonders will happen. Before we about to end this live, so let's reading the last question, then we end the live. If you need understanding any area into this video, please ask me a question. Show me that cinnamon. Okay, this is the cinnamon. This is how the cinnamon is kind of look like, guys. So it doesn't mean that you need to use the same cinnamon like I have it right here. So you can use it even different one. So it depends on you. Even the one which is not so it don't having good shape, you can just still use it. Thank you, dear sister. Hello, how can I pay my bill? I already did this. I'm in Kenya. I need to help. How to making whole, blocking me to unlock me. We can still manifest. Please, I have businesses off and on. What do I do to get money and starting and permanently? Using honey, and honey will really helping you. Praise the Lord. Amen. Okay, guys, I think everyone understanding on how you can manifest with these spiritual tips. Please just pray for your life. Please manifest for your life. Don't lose hope. Don't be desperate. And also, don't always think that you're deserving just to struggle and deserving just to having nothing. You're deserving just to having a lot of money in your bank account, and you're deserving also to having a better life like others. So the thing is, just manifest. Make sure that you don't lose yourself, and make sure that you are doing this just to change your life. Easy and very simple. I think everybody understanding. I get my original title, document, and win false case against me from Fiji, Nazareth. Please pray that I get my original title, document, and win false case against me from Fiji. Okay, you will, don't worry. So I think there is no extra question for this spiritual tips. If there is no extra question from the spiritual tips, please do this method and let me know on my comment section after 7 days if this is already making you having a better life for good. If in case not yet, just do the way I said by creating yourself. Having one more, please. Okay, asking as fast as possible before we end this live. So if in case you are just new member to my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe. And also if you are a returning member to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget just to like the video. Don't forget also just to join into a membership video. And also don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can. How can I getting from someone very difficult to give out money? What can I do? Have money from them. You should create yourself, and when you create yourself, you're removing all the blockage which you have, and people that were giving you money without even work for it and without even using a lot of effort. You need zero effort, and people that were helping you. I think there's no extra question at all. If there is no extra question, let's end the live. Why are you not winning the lottery? Even I dreaming of the nuclear. Okay, you will win. Please, how do I use the honey? I already explained. You can scroll back a little bit video and you will understand. What do you do with the cinnamon after doing everything? Okay. After 7 days, and after that 7 days, you already get a lot of money and you're already receiving so much money. I recommend it everyone just to keep it, just to in order to make more money. But if in case you can't keep it, please, you need to burn it. You can just even burn it, and when you burn it, you need to burn it while your handbag, your pocket, your wallet, your purse is just closing to you. Then after that, waiting for a miracle. That is exactly you should do with this speaker tips. I lost my job 2 months back. 1 million guide me. While I do the card, should I write the money before prayer? Yes. Yes. I lost my job. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me. Let's meeting together with our another live after a couple minutes. Until next time, and today, let me end up here, and I loving you all. If you're having extra question, ask me on my comment section down below, and when I'm back, I will reply back your question through my comment section. Bye-bye.